to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you don't ever miss an upload from me. And if you're an oldie but a goodie, thank you so much for coming back for another video. So today we're gonna be doing a chit chat get ready with me, and I decided to do a bronze look with a little pop of aqua. And at first I really wasn't feeling it. I was like, oh girl, like that is not looking too hot. But once the whole look came together, I really like the way that it turned out, and I just think it's really nice for the summertime. So yeah, if you guys are interested in chit-chatting with me and watching me do my makeup, then of course all you have to do is keep watching. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start off by applying a serum. So here lately I've been incorporating a serum into my everyday makeup routine, and the one that I've been using is by this brand called NitraaB. They're actually a new and upcoming brand, but a few YouTubers that I've watched have talked about it, so I really wanted to give it a try and see if I would like it in combination with like my everyday makeup routine. And so far I have really been enjoying it. So this serum is really nice, and it's actually pretty affordable, especially compared to other serums, because serums are normally like 60 bucks, but this one's probably about 30, a little bit under $30 with shipping. So I thought that was really great. So I kind of like to massage it into my skin, but it's really lightweight and it does absorb quickly. So it's not like you're sitting around waiting for it to penetrate the skin. So that's really nice. But I really like using it before I apply my makeup because it gives me a really nice glow. And I do like to just press it into my skin to make sure that it's really good and in there. It does absorb quickly, so you really don't have to worry about that, but I just feel better when I kind of, you know, give my skin a little extra press. So I have really been enjoying incorporating this into my everyday makeup routine. I like to do it first before I do anything else. I normally do it whenever I'm doing my skincare, so you guys normally don't see it, but I kind of wanted to let you guys know about it because this has been really nice. And again, the brand is called NitraaB, and you probably haven't heard about it because it's an upcoming brand, but I did hear them mentioned by Refinery 29, which I thought was a pretty big deal. So I figured that I would go ahead and give it a try just to see what it was all about. And it's just amazing benefits for your skin because it does have those great ingredients in it like vitamin C, which you guys all know that you need stuff like that for your skin. So yeah, that's like the first thing that I like to do. So before I normally come in here to get started on my makeup, I'll do that, and it kind of acts as a primer, but I will go back later on and use another primer that will help with my large pores, of course, because you guys know that I struggle with that. So yeah, now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my brows. So my brows are done, and I can't really talk when I do them because it would just take way too long. But for the eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using this Urban Decay Beached eyeshadow palette, and the colors are so perfect, you guys. It literally is the perfect beach palette. I love these shades. So I will have everything linked below so you guys can check it out because I'm just gonna be talking throughout this video. So yeah, if you're ever wondering what I'm using, just be sure to check the description box. I already primed my eyes, so I'm starting off with the shade called Daybreak in the crease. It's kind of a burnt orange, but it's also kind of brown. But yeah, I just wanted to chit chat with you guys because I feel like I don't really ever get to do much of that because it's normally like, I don't know, just videos where I'm not talking to you guys unless it's on my vlog channel. But can you guys believe that Colton and I just recently celebrated our 5-year wedding anniversary? I cannot believe it, like 5 years. It's crazy because it kind of seems like it's been 5 years, but then at the same time, it feels like the 5 years just flew by so fast. And I just cannot believe, like, I don't know, I just can't believe it's been 5 years already. And I always get so many questions like about marriage and stuff, and like I obviously don't think I'm some type of like marriage counselor, obviously, but anytime I get advice, like what would be my biggest advice to give someone as far as like marriage, I would say communication. Like communication is key. Like you have to stop thinking that men or women are mind readers. Like you just have to be open. You have to know how to communicate with one another. So I will definitely say that is what, you know, helps us stay strong as a couple and just keeps everything, you know, just going as well as it does. Because I know you guys might not believe it, but me and Colton, we really do not argue that much. And when we do, it's not over anything that's like extreme. And I feel like that is because we are so open with each other and we're able to communicate with one another. And that's not something that just happened overnight. We definitely had to work on that. But communication, like if you want something, you have to be verbal about it. That's how I feel about it. So yeah, you just have to let your spouse know how you feel about specific things. And then once you let them know, once you let them know about those things, if they're still not willing to, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? If they're not really willing to accommodate your needs, then maybe you have to go a different route or figure something else out. But I definitely think once you express it to them, that they should be willing to try to figure out something. So that's definitely my #1 biggest piece of advice. Just communication is key, and always keeping God first, obviously. That's first and foremost. Like if you keep God first, communication and laughter. That's like the top 3 for us. God, communication, and laughter. We really didn't do too much for our anniversary. We just went out for dinner, just something really simple. We have just been so busy, you guys. So we're gonna try to plan maybe for around August or September to maybe do something. I don't know, it just really depends on what's going on then. But it just seems like we have just been wide open and there's just always something going on, and it just doesn't seem like there is enough time in the day, especially when you have a little one and Colton has his own business, and you know, me with YouTube and running my own business and just trying to be an entrepreneur and all of that. It just gets very hectic at times. Not complaining at all, like don't get it twisted, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying like you can get very overwhelmed and just, you know, busy really quick. But we actually do have a beach trip coming up here soon. We're going to Myrtle Beach. So you guys probably know we went there last year. That was our first time going and we really enjoyed it. So I think now it's gonna be like a family vacation with Colton's side of the family because everybody had so much fun. So we're really looking forward to that. So yeah, we're gonna be going on that vacation here really soon. And then in August, we actually have tickets to go see Beyonce and Jay-Z, and I am so excited about that. I've never saw Beyonce perform, and I'm not a part of the Beehive or anything like that. You know, I like some of her songs, and I just figured, you know, I always hear so many great things about her and performing. I'm like, let's just go. Like, let's just go see what it's all about. Because I haven't gone to many concerts in my lifetime, but I went to see Chris Brown, and y'all, he was so amazing. He was a really great performer. So if I felt like he was good, that Beyonce's probably gonna like blow my mind. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be totally blown away. So I am super duper excited about that. I'm really looking forward to that. So that is a highlight. So now I'm gonna go in with this shade called Plunge. It's a very beautiful blue color. I'm just gonna try to pop it right beside it. I'm not really sure how this is gonna turn out because I'm literally winging it, you guys. Winging it. And I know you guys always wanna see more color. So maybe this will kind of get me into the color zone slowly but surely. I don't know, I just don't feel like I do a lot of color because a lot of times whenever I'm just doing my makeup, I don't really know what I'm gonna wear. So I always just go with something neutral because I know that it's really going to go with anything that I decide to wear. But yeah, not really sure how I feel about that there. We're gonna blend it out a little bit more so it's not as harsh. Maybe go in with another brush to kind of make it look a little bit softer. But I'm definitely going to incorporate some more colorful tutorials, especially since it's getting a little bit warmer. And I know some people like colorful looks. I feel like most of the people who watch me, they mainly like neutral looks. I know a lot of the times for me personally, whenever I watch like something that's really wild and crazy as far as like makeup and color. I normally just watch it for entertainment. Like, I don't ever really go and do those crazy looks. So I guess that's kind of why I've always strayed away from maybe doing them, because I'm like, well, nobody's really gonna wear this in real life. But the fact of the matter is that there are some people who like to wear, you know, something that's a little bit more crazy and out there. And then even if they don't, maybe me doing that might inspire them to, you know, might inspire somebody to want to wear something that's a little bit more out of their comfort zone. So definitely going to try to do a little bit more color. So yeah, I'm just pulling this into the crease a little bit. I don't know, I might have to go grab another palette because this one does have a lot of shimmers in it. Actually, they're all shimmer except for the one, which was the Daybreak. So yeah, I think I might have to go get another palette just to kind of break up a little bit of the shimmer. So I'm gonna go ahead and incorporate a dark brown just to kind of separate those two shimmer shades. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. This is just like a dark brown shade out of the Morphe palette. So yeah, the lashes definitely helped with the look. So the ones that I'm using are by the brand Cake Face, I do believe. And this style is called High Maintenance, and I love the way that they look. So yeah, I definitely think the lashes helped me like the look a little bit more. It just kind of pulls everything together. But now I'm gonna go ahead and apply a primer, and this one's by Clinique. It's their pore refining solutions, and this one's really nice, especially if you have large pores and you suffer with being oily. This is gonna be really nice. And in combination with my May Love serum, you'll really, really like that combination together. But yeah, I know a lot of you have been asking about a skincare routine, and I definitely want to do an updated one. But really, if you're having problems with your skin, I would just say go to the dermatologist, because they are really just going to make your skin the best that it could possibly be, especially if you find a good dermatologist. So I use Corey Hartman, and he is absolutely amazing. And the crazy thing is, I never really thought that I had acne, but I learned from him that even if you don't have acne as like a teenager or a child, you can have adult acne. And I think that's what ended up happening for me, because I didn't really have, you know, well, I didn't have acne when I was younger, or, you know, even in the early part of my 20s. But when I turned 25, or was it 26? I don't know, one of the two, that's when my skin just went, it literally went crazy, and it just looked so horrible, you guys. And like I said, like, I would get breakouts from time to time. Like now I have this breakout, and then I have one right here. So yeah, it was nothing for me to like get a breakout, but my face was just so blotchy, and it was uneven, and it just was not looking great at all. So going to the dermatologist, he really helped fix my skin, and it looks so much better. And the dermatology approved products will just do wonders to your skin. Like, you will absolutely love it. So now we're gonna move on to foundation, and I'm going to use the Becca foundation. I really, really like this foundation. It covers really well. And you guys might hear Uriah throughout this video, because he is downstairs with Colton. And a lot of you always ask about him and ask how he's doing and where he is. I mean, he's here, obviously. He's just not gonna be making a, you know, a cameo in the beauty videos. But I am going to try to vlog a little bit more this summer, but there's just so much going on. And whenever you do, you know, have a little bit more than normal going on, it's kind of hard to document that. And with being on YouTube, I just have no desire to, you know, just vlog if I don't want to. I just want vlogging to be fun, and I don't want to have to feel obligated to vlog. And I know a lot of the times with the daily vloggers, sometimes they do feel obligated because they've been doing it for so long. And then once you do it for so long and maybe you become dependent of that money, you kind of feel like you have to do it. And I just don't want to have to, you know, share my family if I don't want to. You know, I just want it to be fun, and I just kind of want to do it when I want to do it. So that's why I'm not really like focused on vlogging. I just want to share when there's, you know, something going on but not too much going on. And I hope that makes sense to you guys. Like, I hope you're not like, what is she talking about? Like, it's not even that serious. But yeah, I hope you guys kind of understand where I'm coming from with that. And the concealer that I'm using is by Becca as well. It's like the Aqua Luminous concealer. And I like using it in combination with the foundation because I think the two work together pretty nicely. So I'm pretty sure I updated you guys on the renovations a little bit in that home decor haul that I filmed not too long ago. But I don't think I told you guys that we'll probably be finishing up the laundry room here soon. I'm gonna add some granite countertops in there. So we did marble in the kitchen, but it just wouldn't be smart to do marble in the laundry room because you just have so many different chemicals and stuff, and marble is a really hard stone to maintain anyway. So could you imagine trying to maintain it on top of having, you know, all of those harsh chemicals? So yeah, we're going to be finishing that up soon. So I will definitely be doing a tour for you guys. I'm really excited about that. So I think I told you guys that we painted the basement and then also the master bedroom downstairs, or the guest bedroom, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we have that done, and I feel like everything at least coincides now as far as colors, because I just like for all the colors to be, you know, similar. I don't want to do the exact same color, but I do want, you know, the color scheme to kind of flow. Now I'm just gonna bronze it up a little bit. This is the terracotta bronzer. So recently I've been really trying to get back on track with my fitness journey, weight loss, and all of that. And y'all, I have been doing so good and I'm so proud of myself. So whenever we were moving, I kind of got off track because I kind of had started back, you know, with the personal trainer. You guys probably had saw it in a few of my vlogs and stuff. And me and Colton both were working out. But once we moved, it was just like, it went down the drain because we were eating so much, you know, like fast food and, you know, just stuff that was really quick. But I'm back at it now and I'm just so proud of myself. So once I started, I was about 147, so I'm down to 140 now, and I started at the beginning of April, and now we're like midway through May. So I'm really proud of myself, and I just want to stay consistent and, you know, get back where I was before, you know, as far as like working out every single day and just being consistent. And I actually enjoy working out so much now that I'm back, you know, doing it more consistently. And what I really love is my Peloton bike. So Colton got me that for Christmas, and I literally thank him every day for that because it is the easiest way to get in a fast workout. Like a lot of the times I would struggle with what to do if I wanted to burn some calories really quickly, but I just wouldn't know what to do. So with that bike, it just takes all of the, you know, thinking out of it, because all I have to do is hop on it. I can ride it for 30 minutes and I can burn 450 calories like that. It's so much fun. I absolutely love it. It is kind of pricey, and I was so shocked that he got me that for Christmas because I had mentioned it a few times, like, but never like, oh my gosh, like give me that bike. Like I just had mentioned it like, man, that bike seems like it would be really nice to have. And I guess maybe he thought I was just trying to kind of, you know, hint at it without being too obvious, but I really wasn't trying to. I would just see commercials on it and I was like, I think that bike would be really nice. But once I saw the price, I was just kind of like, you know what? But yeah, I was just so excited about it, and I just love riding it. So yeah, it has really been a help with, you know, just doing a quick workout. And sometimes I'll ride it twice a day, which normally to get me to work out twice a day was like, oh, like I would hate doing that. But now it's super duper easy and I don't really even have to think about it. So yeah. I like that. I kind of wanted to do something nude on the lips just because the eyes kind of have a lot going on, but I think I like the way that this look turned out. At first I wasn't really sure about it, but I think it turned out pretty nicely. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will talk to you all in the next one.